All I can say, Sue, is just come with me if you want to live. Okay. So, all right. All right. Go ahead and do me a favor and share your screen. We're going to go ahead and walk through how to create a post on an iPad from beginning to end, from the inception of the idea to its actual submission and what would you call that? Launching to the world.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Do you see my screen?
I do, yes. If you want to click that optimize for video. And
The white one on, yeah.
And Sue, if you'll do me a favor, do you see where it shows me and Kurt and it has that little minus sign? Tap that and that'll get rid of that. So shockingly, it did the same thing it did last time. Do me a favor, hit that optimize for video button again. Turn it off. When you turn it on, it actually does the exact 180/opposite of what it says it's going to do, and it blurs the entire screen. So we're good. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. Do you have any pages or Google Docs or anything with your coursework that you've been working on? Do you have any brainstorming or any ideas that you've been thrown out? And if so, could you open one up for me that you'd be willing to share?
Bear with me.
Sue, you're fine. Take your time. What was that one that said fundraising fear? Oh, that's perfect. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. Okay.
Oh, let's go back to that fear one.
Yeah, no, okay, so here's the thing. So what we're focusing on today is to create a post. What that looks like with the summit stuff, that looks like creating your actual coursework, right? And that's a different,
Right.
So let's stick to like just you. What we're doing now is this is a function of audience building, right? We're going to show some of your characters, show some of your credibility, show some of your connection skills. And so the idea here is you want to find something that's kind of, okay, so right when that pops up, I like that. See where it says focus on cause. Remember that the reason you're raising funds to support cancer research.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do any of these, like, let's take that one, the focus on cause. Do you see that?
Yep.
Okay. Now do me a huge favor. Let's go into your Google Chrome or go into, leave that right there. Go ahead and swipe up and minimize that and open up your web browser.
Oops. Wrong one.
That's okay. That's fine. But we'll get back to that in a little bit.
Well, that was Chrome, wasn't it?
No, that was Canva.
Okay.
Okay. Go to ChatGPT, which I do see that you have up there on one of your tabs. Not that one. Over two to the left of that one.
Whoops. Over 2.
Yes. So do you see where it says post attendees, Gmail, ChatGPT, animated goose picture at the top?
Yes.
Tap the one that says ChatGPT.
Well, I see GPT login.
No,
and
above, it's above all of those. It's above those. They have little X's next to them.
Oh, okay. And
Those
we,
are tabs on your browser. This is like you having, so go ahead and this is, see where it says log in. Go ahead and click on that.
log in.
Kurt, would you mind responding to Heather for me when you get a chance?
So I hit the
Yeah,
login.
I'll get on that.
No, yeah, no, I mean, no rush or anything. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
So I hit login. Is it still working on something?
Is it, where did you hit login? In the upper right corner?
I hit login, not sign. Yeah. Let's see if I do it again.
Tap it one more time and let's see what happens. There it is. Okay,
There it
so
is.
it
Okay.
just logged in for you.
Yep.
Okay, it's loading up. Okay, now Sue, yeah, there's gonna be, once you saw it line, you can do this couple ways. You can type in what you want, or you can hit the microphone and you can dictate what you want. Whatever one is easiest for you is the way I want you to go ahead and do it. So are you in?
Well, okay, so I'm supposed to go to chat,
Yeah,
the
sorry.
first option, sorry.
I didn't realize. Okay, so
Okay.
you're in. You're already logged in. Perfect. This is perfect. Okay, we have a new chat. We're all good to go. If you want, you can swipe my picture off to the side there to give yourself more space. There you go. Okay. So now we're going to create a Facebook page, right?
Okay,
And so what we want to make sure we know here is we want to make sure we cover a couple things. We want to create a Facebook page. We want to make sure that there are 3 tips that we can share. We want to make sure that we have relevant hashtags,
okay,
right? And so in what we're going to do is go ahead and write that down, like right in where it says send a message. We're going to sit there and we're going to now before, just write it in there. Don't hit enter. Don't do anything to make it process. We don't want to do that yet. We want to just get the prompt set up. In fact, you know what? You might be better off. No, you're good. This is fine. Go ahead and write this in there.
and what am I writing?
Actually, you know what? I'm going to change my mind on that. Do me a favor. Go ahead and now that we're in here, get out of this real quick and open up your notes app for me, if you don't mind.
My notes app.
Yeah. So you can, if you swipe to the left, keep going all the way until your app library pops up. Go one more time. And this is called the app library. What Apple has done is said, hey, Sue, these are all the apps you have on your iPad. We've organized it in a way that might make it easier for you. So it's going to be under, so the way this works is the bottom right icon opens up to a bigger library, and the top 3, the top 2 and the bottom left are your most recently opened. So see where it says productivity and finance? You can either tap there, or what I would do, actually, see where it says app library and it's got the little search, little magnifying glass, just tap in there and type in notes.
Okay, I apologize. So we went from productivity and finance to what?
At the top, see where it says app library?
Oh, okay,
Just type in notes and go ahead and click that. Now, the reason why I'm suggesting you do this, Sue, is because if you write your note, see, you already have notes in here. This will also show up on your phone. All right. Go ahead and create a new note. Is there an option for you to create a new one?
that was a new note there.
Yeah, but you already have something in there. I want brand new, like nothing on it. So see the 3 dots with the circle around it? Oh, no. I apologize. That same menu all the way to the right, it looks like a square with a pencil coming into it.
Yep,
Let's compose. There you go. Now at the top, what I want you to write in here is Chat GPT prompts. And what you should do is use this note to where you want to save all of your Chat GPT prompts, where you can copy and paste them in the future. Right? We don't want to reinvent the wheel every time, do we?
nope,
Okay, so go ahead and hit enter. Oh, no, go, okay, you're searching for that. So click X and like where you wrote that into a search box. You need to actually write that at the top of the note. So go ahead and get out of that and click where it says notes. Hit cancel. See where it says new note? Now click on the right, click anywhere to the right of that menu in there. There you go. Now type Chat GPT prompts.
prompts or notes?
Prompts.
Prompts.
Because these are what you're going to like. Once you like Sue, once you craft this prompt to create a Facebook in Chat GPT, you'll never have to rewrite a new one if you do, once you get it set up the way you want. You see my point?
Okay,
So go ahead and hit enter. One more time. All right, now what we're going to say is we're going to say write a Facebook post. Okay, but
oops,
yeah, I need you to change right for me. Yeah. And then put about, write a Facebook post about. And just put a colon. Okay, now hit enter. And say include relevant hashtags.
Okay, Sue.
No, you're okay, Sue. Take your time. At the end of the post. And it's it's relevant, not relative.
Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah, post.
Posts. S at the end there.
Nope, just one post, because this is just for one post. You're doing great.
Spell the word for me.
No, relevant. LERELA.
Oh, okay. REAL.
No, LA back LAVENT space. There. Nope, I had it misspelled the other way. RELEVANT. That's ANT.
Wow.
This is why we have machines, luckily. Okay, period. Now do me a favor, go to the beginning, right? Go before include relevant hashtags at the end. Where it says include relevant hashtags, go to the beginning of that. There you go. And now write include 3 actionable tips the reader can take.
I'm not a good one to listen and write at the same time.
Sorry,
Include what?
3,
Huh?
3,
3.
or whatever number you want. Yeah, actionable tips.
Oops. And I hate my keyboard on here.
Yeah, you're just not used to it. It takes a while. I was in the same boat.
Actionable tips.
Yeah, the reader can take today, comma, right now to improve the quality of their life.
Hold on. Improve their, where am I at? IR.
Okay, yeah, period. Space. Okay, now do me a huge favor. Go to write a Facebook post about, and after about, put this topic and then leave the colon there. Perfect. Okay, and then down it says include 3 actionable tips, and then I would put related to this topic.
Let's see. Tips. Include 3 actionable tips related to this topic.
Yeah, because that way that we just want to make sure the AI knows that when they provide the tips, it's related to the topic that you're putting in there. Oh yeah, there you go. Perfect. Actually, probably that the reader, THAT, but that's neither here nor here. There.
The reader.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Perfect. And then improve. See where right now to improve. It said it misspelled it.
Can today, right now. Oh.
Okay, and then before include relevant hashtags, go ahead and put your cursor there. And I would say include 1 call to action, comma, even if it's something as simple as leaving a reaction or comment.
Include 1 call to action.
Even if it's something as small as a thumbs up, you're right. right, as an emotion, or what do they call that? A reaction, as a reaction is the term they use. Say such as a reaction, such as a thumbs up, if you want.
as a
Go back 2 more. Oh, yeah.
thumbs up. Include one call to action, even if it is as, even if it is as small. Oops,
Nope. No, don't need the
wrong
period.
place.
Yeah,
Come on.
it's okay. No, you're fine.
That includes, get back there, Sue.
And Sue, I'm gonna recommend that you I would set aside 15 minutes a day and do typing practice on your iPad
My
keyboard.
iPad, yeah, because
Yeah.
I just do not like it compared to my
Well, it's not
computer.
even, you don't like it, it's just
Well,
your
it's just the
mind
feel
body
of it.
connection isn't there yet.
Yep.
I was the same
Yep.
way with mine. It took me a while. But trust me, if you just did 10-15 minutes a day, after 2 weeks, it'll be like second nature. All right.
Well, you
See where it says
The
include.
way I did it, I got the Magic Keyboard, which is a pricey deal, but it basically turns the iPad into a laptop.
Well, and that's what I mean. Mine is connected to, I mean, the whole thing is the,
Oh, yeah.
and it's just that it's flat, and my one that I use on my computer is raised. And so
Oh,
my
yeah.
fingers feel them so much
Yep.
more, and this is so much tighter, but no, I hear you guys. So write a Facebook post about the topic.
Okay, now see where it says include relevant hashtags?
Oops.
Get rid of that dash. Okay, so this is perfect. Now, here's the beauty of this, Sue. This is done, right? You don't need to add anything more to this, and you can copy and paste this anytime you want to create a Facebook post. Okay, so do me a favor, go ahead and copy this.
Oops.
Okay, you're fine.
Oh, let's see. Come on.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Do me a huge favor, just let's to make this easy for you. Under right now where it says include 3 actionable items, click before the include and hit enter for me and give me a space between the top 2 lines. Because when you paste your topic in there, it might be a little long and we don't want it to get too. You'll see what I'm
Here,
saying. Yeah, hit enter. Yeah. Now go ahead and highlight and copy that again for me.
and all of it,
Yeah, not that. Yeah, perfect.
not.
Not the Chat GPT prompts part, but that part right there. Copy.
Gotta change the color. Copy.
Now go back to Chat GPT. Let's go to your Chrome. Okay. Now, and go ahead and paste it in there. Okay, now go back to your pages. Okay. Now, see where it says, let's just pick something from here. See where it says focus on the cause?
Yeah.
Okay, highlight that paragraph for me. Just the focus on the cause. Copy that.
Oops. Okay, what happened?
It's all right. Just hit the back. If you look in the upper right corner, there's an undo button. The arrow with the circle around it. You can click that. It'll take it back put it back the way it was.
In the upper right-hand corner?
Yeah, you see it's got the 3 dots in the circle and then the icon to the left of it. It's orange. It's got a little arrow in the middle. That's like a curled arrow and a circle around it. If you tap that, that's the back button, the undo button. Don't hold down on it, just tap it.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
No, but I've lost where I was at.
That's okay. It doesn't matter, Sue. Pick any one of these that looks good to you.
I know, but
Oh, yeah.
see, it's still there. Oh, it moved it. Okay, I know what it did. Okay, so there's that. But then and I want to copy it, right?
Right. So you can just you can do this a couple ways. See the square with the arrow that shoots out of it at the top there?
Okay.
If you tap that, copy. See copy right there? Okay.
Okay.
But that might be the whole thing. Actually, I'm afraid that might be the whole paper. Go back into pages. I'm sorry. Highlight the paragraph that we were in. And hit, what happens when you long press on it? Does a menu pop up? No, hit
There
command.
it is. Oh, it did, but it went away.
Gotcha.
So,
Well, gotta go ahead and
Oh.
highlight it all and try to do it again and see if that's the menu you want to pop up. There you go. There you go. Hit copy. Now go back to Chrome. Now where it says write a Facebook post about this topic, after that is where you're going to paste this.
right there, or right after post.
No, right at the top line, right there. Give it a space. There you go. Hit paste. It's not letting you.
No, it disappears. There it is.
Boom. There you go. Now go ahead and hit enter. Or that little, there you go. And so now look, so here you go. Check this out. Okay. Now this is all great, but I can tell you, I see where we forgot something. Go back to your notes.
That notes?
No, that's pages.
Okay.
Pages. Go to, it's the one right next to it. Looks like a note page. Nope, the other one. The one that actually looks like a note page. Doesn't that look like a note?
Okay.
Wait, so let me see, include a call to action. Wait, before include 3 actionable tips, put your cursor before there for me and type in include a catchy title. There you go. Now let's do this again. Same process. Highlight it all.
Come on.
Go ahead and paste it. Go back to your pages. By the way, in the beauty of this, Sue, is you can go to any one of those paragraphs in your pages. That was the point. That's really the point I want to get across. You could take prepare and practice if you wanted to. Do you see what I'm saying? And it'll give you the same format. Let's see what it does here. Paste.
Come on. It's not.
Yeah, you might have an update you need to do. Okay.
Hit return.
Or that little arrow. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Right. So that, I mean, it's short, it's sweet, and it's to the point, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, those 3 tips: visualize impact, create a support network, and celebrate milestones. Now let's go into Canva.
Where's Canva?
It's okay if, yeah. There you go. And you can just type it in there, Canva at the top. Oh, there you go. Okay. Gonna have to log in.
I don't know if I'm in. Remember,
That's okay. That's okay, because we're
submit
not gonna
with,
be, that's okay. Don't worry about it. This is fine. Even if it's just a free one, we'll get it there. The whole point is to show you how you're not limited. Even with a free account, you can still do this, okay? But it does look like you are on there. It says pro account 1 of 5. So go ahead, got it. Go ahead and hit create design,
tell me where that is, because I'm not seeing.
top right, big
Top
purple
right.
button.
Create design. Okay.
Type in Facebook. And do a post, and it can be a square or landscape, whatever one you like.
Let's see, square.
Let's just square, because that one's.
Oops, okay, can I go back?
Okay, so the way you do this now, see where it says resize in the upper left?
Upper left, boy, this is all my color blindness. I see home file.
That says resize, that next one. Okay, now go down, see where it says type in Facebook. Go ahead and just type in Facebook again. See where it says resize Facebook post, and it has a little magnifying glass. If you click in there, you'll be able to type. There you go. And then there you go. And if you look, you see the square is in there. See, it says Facebook Square. It's like the seventh one down, I believe.
Okay, event post square. Okay.
And just hit resize. Don't do copy and resize, because we don't want to make a new file. We just want to resize this one to the right size. Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Right now, here's what's funny. I'm looking, if you look on the left, these are all templates. You see it? Look
Yeah.
where it says giveaway time. There's a 1, 2, 3 right there. So you could either use that if you want, or you could just go up and type in 3 tips, 3, or just type in 3 and see what pops up in terms of, go ahead and hit enter. And let me see. So this is like 3, like see where it says giveaway first, you could say 3 tips, and then you can change that, or just type 3 tips afterwards. 3, and then see where it says 3, go ahead and click back in there and write the 3 tips. Boom. And you see how it's giving you some of these different templates here.
Okay.
Let's do that beauty tips one. Let's click on that one. Okay. Now, obviously, this is not what we're going to be putting out there, but that's okay. This is what we want. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is go back to see where it says use sunscreen with minimum SPF 30 in there. We're going to reorganize those. Okay. Let's get rid of @reallyGreatSite and reallyGreatSite.com. Go ahead and click on those and delete those. So click it, just hit the trash can. No. Okay. Beauty tips. If you want, go back to your Chrome and you can look at the title of your page and see what fits the best in there, right? Look, see, you could, is anything pop out there that you could put in there? You could put that cancer. What's it?
I mean, yeah, the Cancer Crusaders Unite.
That's nice. Okay, if you want, copy that and paste that into the actually, you know, I want to, can you do that on here? Let me see something here. Okay. All right, so I want to show you a little trick. Do me a favor, go to Canva.
Where is Canva now?
Down at the bottom, on your bottom menu,
There.
the one on
Yep,
the right
there.
side.
Yep.
Okay, do me a huge favor though. On the bottom of your screen, swipe up from the bottom up a little bit so the menu of your iPad comes up. Okay, stop right there. Nope, leave it there. Do me a favor, put your finger on the Chrome app and then slide it up into Canva, but don't let go. Okay, tap on it and hold it and slide it up. All right, now, see, okay, stop real quick, let go. Now, what this is called side saddle. So what this does, now see the 3 dots at the top there of that little rectangle? Swipe that to the left. At the top, take your thumb and just swipe it to the left. And this, what it is now you see that little caret, it treats it like a drawer and hides it. So tap that caret. And see, now it now lets you see Chrome while you're working in Canva.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Okay. So what are the 3 tips we want to update here? We wanted to, those beauty tips, we wanted to change that to what? Go ahead and scroll down. And by the way, you can still scroll down in Chrome now. See cancer. So Cancer Crusaders Unite. Why don't you highlight that title and we'll put that for beauty tips. Okay, tap on there. You see, and you'll see it even leaves it up there. How nice is that? Double tap it, double tap in there. Oh, go back up to beauty tips. Double tap. There you go. You had it. Or tap once. Maybe that's my fault. Just once. There you go. My fault. And then go ahead and you can hit Command V, or you can long press and have the menu come up and paste. Your call. Okay, great. Now you can see that this is too big of a text font. So what we can do is you can take those little handlebars. Do you see the little circles on each of the corners? You can either make it smaller, or do you see the little, so like that, or stop right there, go back, put it back where it was. That's perfect what you did. No, right there. Now, do you see the handlebars on the left and the right side?
Right.
Yeah, they're different shaped. Keep pulling it up. Just keep pulling until it goes all the way. There you go. Now you can move that where you want, and then you can still make it smaller if you'd like to. But yeah, just move it wherever you want to move it. And you can leave that for now. I'm assuming
Right.
you're getting rid of that lady, right? If you want to
Yeah.
delete, go ahead and click on her and delete it. And we'll replace her with something else in a little bit. Delete image, not the grid. There you go. Okay, so we'll leave that for now. And then, okay, and then, so now, see where it says there are several ways to protect yourself from the sun? You might want to say, focus on cause, ignite your motivation, and conquer your fears. Actionable tips for today. You could actually take that part of the post and put that in there if you wanted to. Right?
I can take what now?
See where it says
Focus
focus
on
on the cause? Yeah.
yeah.
And the point I'm trying to get across here is you don't have to rewrite things. You can just copy and paste most of this stuff. Do the actionable tips for today too. I would highlight that.
Come on.
Oh, it's okay. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just copy and take it in there and paste it. Paste. Yep. Command V if you want to. Yep. There you go. And move that up a little bit. And if you want, just I'd hit the enter button a couple times and then get that actionable tips for today.
Hit the enter button.
Yes. One more time. There you go. Now, and then actionable tips for today over there on the left, highlight that. Copy it. I know I'm speaking fast, Sue, but don't get
That's
stuck.
okay.
No, go back. Yep. Go back down to where you were at. You want to go down to there, one more down, and then paste it there. Okay. And then move that whole box up so we can see it. Click outside of it. Click on the box again, and then drag it up with your finger. There you go. Get it where you want it so it looks good. Okay. Right? Perfect. Don't overthink this. Now see where it says use sunscreen with a minimum of SPF 30. That's where you're going to put visualize impact. You can just type that in if you want, or you can copy and paste it, whatever's easiest for you.
I don't even see visualize impact.
Go back on the left-hand side where it says your post, Cancer Crusaders Unite. Right underneath that, it gives 3 actionable tips. Tip 1.
Yeah, you're number 1.
Yeah. Okay, but I started to type it and it didn't take it.
What? Okay, yeah, I'm not sure why. You'd have to get in there. If not, then that's fine. Just copy and paste it from your post there on the left.
That's what I'm trying.
Yeah, you're good.
Visualize impact.
Yeah, because these are just quick tips. They can read your post if they want to get all the details, right? Okay, get rid of that colon. And then what you can do is you can increase the font size if you want.
It's at 21 already.
Yeah, who cares? We want to be able to see it, right? Like, look at it in the context of your picture. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. That's perfect. And if you want to move it now, if you want, and now click away from it, click back on it, and then move it down a little bit, and you'll see a line pop up to make it line up ideally with, there you go, perfect. And then now do that with the other two. See where it says create a support network and celebrate milestones?
Wonder if my, no, my pencil doesn't do it either. There we go.
No, you're
There
fine. You're doing, and remember, Sue, when you're doing this, this will be you chilling out on the couch with a bottle of vino and some grapes, right? And you can do this at your own leisure. Right now, it feels like you're under the gun because you're being watched, and we're walking you through it. So,
nope, it didn't take all of it. Sorry. Okay, no, sorry.
no, you're okay.
There we go. Copy.
And I'm going to tell you, for your own sanity, you're going to want to entertain getting yourself a computer here shortly.
I know. Whoops.
It's okay. Hit Command V. It should paste it in there.
That's right. Command V.
Oh no, never mind. Go hit the hit Command Z. Click out of there. Just click anywhere on the side and hit Command Z. And one more time. One more time. Keep going until we see the words pop back up. There you go. Now, there you go. Click in there one time. There you go. Now paste.
Command V.
Okay. Get rid of the get rid of your colon there. And then go ahead and increase your font until it gets to a large enough size. It depends on if you want it to be. Now I'll show you. Go ahead and click it. Go ahead and get it to the same size as that visual impact. I'll show you how to do this.
Oops. I don't know what I
Yeah,
hit
you're
that
fine.
one at. Let's see.
31.2. Wait, right there. Now, do yourself a favor. On the right-hand side, grab that handle in the middle and pull a little bit to the right. No, go back to, that's fine. Go, there you go. Okay, stop. Okay, perfect. Now, do you see where it says effects at the top there and animate? And then to the left of effects, it's got 3 hash lines and an up and down arrow. Do you see that at the top
I
there?
see effects. I see animated. I see position.
Other direction. Go the other direction.
Oh, I see the A, the B, the I.
Okay, so in between those, there's
Yeah.
the paragraphs. You got
Right,
the 3
the
dots, and then there's
dots.
one with the arrows that go up and down. Click on
Right.
the one that has the arrows go up and down. And this is line and letter spacing. So on line spacing, take that toggle and drag it to the left a little bit and watch what happens. No, not the letter spacing, the line spacing. Don't write in there, just drag that little toggle circle. Do you see it?
Let me come back. I
There's a-
see 4. Oh, there.
Go the other direction. See what's happening to the line?
Okay,
That's what that does, okay?
gotcha.
So, okay, that's perfect. And then go ahead and drag it. Yep, line it up if you want.
Oops.
Right, you know. And by the way, so Sue, hit your down, click on create a support network. Hit your down arrow key. Keep hitting it. I just keep tapping it. I just want to show you, you can use your arrow keys to move things.
Okay.
Did you see? Okay,
Yep.
so go back up, hit it back up. One more time. See how that dotted line just went through there? That's how you know
Yep.
it's centered.
Okay.
Okay, now go to that last one and put celebrate milestones in there.
Just will not take my finger.
You're doing good.
Command B.
Click away. Click on it again. Tap on it one more time. Now try it. There you go. Get rid of that colon, and it was what, 31.2?
Yep.
There you go. And then just tap your arrow keys to bring it down. If that's not working, click off of it, click back on it, and then do it.
Whoops.
No,
What
you're
did
fine.
I
That's
do?
okay. That's what hit the trash can there in the right, upper right. You just created a new page. No worries. Okay, there you go. Now just tap and then hit the arrow key down until you see that dotted middle line. That dotted line, it'll tell you it's in the middle. Keep going. Keep going. There, see it? Did you see it? Go back up. One more. There, see it?
I
Okay.
didn't, but that's okay.
3 tips. Okay, now what picture did you want? What picture do you think would be suitable in here? Now, do me a favor. Slide. Okay, so you can do a couple things here. That Chrome browser with the 3 dots. Slide. Do me a favor. Take your thumb and slide it to the right. Just flick to the right.
To the right.
To the right. See how it went to the other side?
Okay.
You can do that. I just want you to know you can move that around like it's floating on top of your table.
Okay.
So now if you want, slide it to the right again, it'll take it off the screen, just like it did on the other side. See how that, and then that toggle came up in the middle there? Okay, so go to elements, click on the left-hand side, you'll see design, elements, camera roll, brand hub. It's a menu, vertical menu there. On the far left. Perfect. Type in the search elements. What would you like to see? What do you think is a good picture that is appropriate for this? By the way, if you don't know, go to Chad and ask him.
What picture?
Yeah,
Is the-
like see how you have this in here? Go, yeah, I would write, yeah, what would be a good picture to include in this post? Provide, and then when you're done, say, provide me a list of 5 options. You always want to have more than one, like what's that old saying, right?
better than
When you
one.
have, yeah, provide at least 5 options. When you have one choice, you have no choice. When you have 2 choice, when you have 1 option, you have no choice. When you have 2 options, you have a decision. When you have 3 choices, you have, or 3 options, you,
What would be a good
something like that.
picture to
I'm butchering
include?
that, but anyway.
Let's provide at least 5 options.
Scroll down a little bit.
Scroll down.
Look at that. Look, a close-up of a person's hand holding a heart-shaped ribbon with a cancer awareness ribbon color.
Where do you see that?
Number
See the
2.
close up number 2. Okay.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Okay, copy that. Okay, let's go back into Canva. Go, oh wait, under apps on the left-hand side, go to apps. There's that left vertical menu. It's the last one. It said apps. Do you see it down there at the bottom?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I type. Okay.
click that text to image.
Text to image.
Yeah, it's got the panda surfing on a wave. That's a button. Just tap it. It'll take you right there. Okay.
Yeah. And then what?
Oh, weird. It's not on yours. You need to install it.
Is it part of free? Because I'm in the free one.
No, it's not. That's on the paid. Okay, never mind. Go back to your elements.
Uh,
If you're in the paid version, I would have just copied and pasted that and see what picture it gives, but that's okay. Go ahead and put a cancer ribbon. See what pops up. Just hit enter. And here's all these options. Go to photos. Do you see where it says photos? See all.
photos.
And just scroll down. And you know, it doesn't need to be perfect. If there's anything in there that screams to you, you know.
Is that a purple right there next to the ones that have the black? It's more
I
like it's more like a lavender.
Yeah, I don't delete that. Let's try this one. Get rid of that one real quick. Do you see the one that's next to it? Click on that one. I'll show you what you can do with this. Okay, now here's what you're gonna do. Drag this over to the left.
Drag it
Drag
over.
that into the pot. See where it's got the cloud and the green, or to your right, excuse me, to the right. There you go, let go. Oh, go back. Go scroll it, drag it back to the right. There, let go. Okay, now see how it filled the whole thing? Double tap on it. Double tap. Now slide it to the right until the ribbon, all the ribbons show.
Slide it to the right.
There you go. Stop. Go back. There you go. Let go. Now see the little handlebar in the upper left corner there? It's got the white circle. Make sure pull that up so it fits the entire page.
Okay, do that one. Say that one more time.
Yeah, okay. I don't want. So actually, no. I'm sorry. Go ahead and click out of that. Okay. Do you see the handlebar there in the middle top?
The handlebar.
Yeah, it's like a white oval. It looks like a Tic Tac almost.
So, okay.
Drag it up. No, drag it back down. Drag it till it's at the, go back up, right until it's at the very top of the square. Keep going. Go back down. Bring it back down. Stop. Okay, up a little bit. There. See how the line is? See how there was a purple line?
Okay, yeah. Right.
Okay. So now do me a favor, and on the left side, do you see the little Tic Tac in the middle there? Drag that to the left until you get it to where you want it to go, where it just shows the ribbons. Okay. Now, the only challenge here is see how unite is blocked off. So you may need to make that a little smaller or readjust that so it fits. Or you can even, by the way, you can even pull that down, that left handlebar on the ribbons. You can pull that even further over until it's almost touching the bottom of the ribbon. So you don't even see that gray.
Okay, say that piece again. I didn't understand.
Click on the ribbons again.
On the ribbons again, okay.
On the bottom, let's do this. On the bottom, that middle Tic Tac, drag down just a little bit until it's flush with the bottom. That line, that line that's half a cent. No, up a little bit, up. Keep going up until it touches the top line, black line. There, go back down. You'll see it there. See how it actually clicks in a little bit there.
Right.
Wait, now click on the ribbons again. Now that middle left tack, thumb tack, slide that one over until you're almost at the bottom of your ribbons.
The bottom, say that again. Do the
Yeah, there's a
bottom one.
line. The middle Tic Tac.
Yeah.
Not that one. Drag that back up. The middle left Tic Tac.
The middle. Oh, the middle left.
Keep going. There's, go back a little bit. Oh, that's actually perfect. Double click in your ribbons again. And then, yeah, actually, let's move that. Double click in your ribbons again. Now slide that to the left a little bit. There you go. You're doing good. Just keep going. Stop right there. Okay, click out of it. Oh, all right. And then let's do one more thing. Click that little left tic tac again. Scroll it a little bit to your left so that the bottom of those ribbons are showing. Keep going. You're okay. Keep going. Okay, go back. I'm sorry. Scroll it to the right a little bit. That was my fault. I gave bad instruction there. Stop right there. Double click in your ribbons again. And slide it to the left a little bit so that the full ribbon is showing in there. So, I mean, slide to your right. Stop. Go back a little bit. Stop right there. Okay. It's okay. We're good. Stop right there. Now do me a favor. See where it says click out of that? Click on it one more time.
Oops.
Click on the ribbons. Now see where it says edit photo in the upper kind of middle left there?
Upper edit photo, okay, type
And then say BG remover, tap that.
GB remover.
Look, see how I got rid of the background? You have all those ribbons.
Oh, okay,
See, to me, that looks great. Okay, so click out of there anywhere. Now this is a little simplistic, but this works, okay? And it's not
Right.
perfect. Don't stress it. We're not worried about perfect right now. I just want you to show it now. So now you have this, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna download this. Do you see where it has the we can do this one of two ways. Do you see where it has the arrow pointing up and it looks like it's coming out of a half of a box up in the upper right corner?
oh, upper right-hand corner. Okay, the very last one,
Yeah, tap that. Now, see where it says download or save image? Let's just say save image. I find that this seems to be quicker.
save as image.
Save as image, yes. And just say, yes, you would like to add that to your photos.
So I'm saying, okay,
Okay. And then see where it says save image there? The third one
Save.
down, tap that. Perfect. Okay. We're all done in here. Go ahead and get out of Canva. And what we're going to want to do now is go ahead and open up Chrome. And go back up, scroll up a little bit to your article there, that whole article. We want to copy this whole thing where it says, no, scroll back down. That where it says career up again, scroll back up. That stop right there. Cancer Crusaders Unite. You want to copy that whole thing all the way down to where it says support cancer research. Make sure you get that little emoji there at the top left too. Bring that handlebar over to the left a little bit. Get that star. There you go. Perfect. Okay, copy that. Okay, now close this out and let's go to your photos.
my photos.
That's okay. Yeah, you know how to find it if you need to. Puppy, by the way.
Hey guys, I gotta get running, but Sue, just remember, as much time and effort as you're putting into this, don't worry if it's not perfect, because most people will spend less than 3 seconds looking at it and they're moving on to the next thing. You're just trying to attract their eyes to maybe get them to read whatever you post.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, go
But
ahead and scroll down.
they're not going to remember it 5 minutes later. So
Right,
it's all good.
Yeah, scroll down to the very bottom there, Sue.
very
Where's your
bottom.
new pictures at? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, see down here in the bottom left?
Yeah,
Okay,
so,
tap on one of those. Okay, and what you're gonna wanna do now is we're gonna share this. Do you see in the upper left, it's got that box with an arrow shooting straight up? And what you're gonna do is find Facebook. See where it says Facebook? Okay, now, see where it says say something about this photo?
okay,
And tap again. Paste. There you go. That's it. And if you hit next, it's going to post this on your Facebook post.
okay, so, but so I did not create any hashtags.
Yeah, they're right
Oh,
there.
there they are, they're right
Now,
there.
if you
We just-
want, go ahead and see where it says focus on the cause.
Yeah.
Go ahead and click on that. Move over, go back to, well, no, okay, go put your, there you go, stop right there. Hit the back button, hit delete. No, just go ahead and hit, just put H. See on on the laptop, it let me check to make sure these were accurate tags. You can't do that on your iPad, but that should still be good to go, Sue. And if you hit next, go ahead and hit next. Okay, that's perfect. Hit share. Okay, now let's go to your Facebook page.
See, and I'm curious now how this is going to come across. If it's through David or through me.
We're about to find out.
I know.
It said Sue Mercer Corey on there. So there you go.
Okay.
Now, Sue, see, scroll back up real quick. I'm going to give you a quick tip. Do you see Lazy Rabbit there?
How to get rid of it?
So she is super hot. Don't get me wrong, but I don't need to see that. So long press. Hey, do me a favor. Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding. Long press on that. And see where it says mute Lazy Rabbit story. Just click that. It'll be gone.
Thank you. Thank you.
And mute it.
Mute.
There you go.
Okay.
That's how you do that with any of those. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
But by the by, look what's on your Facebook page. Do you see it?
What, the article?
Yeah, look at that first page.
First page. It says
Right
plus.
there. See, it says Sue Mercer Corey just now. Does that not look familiar?
Right. Yes. Okay.
There you go. That's how it, like, look, I know it was difficult. You can go ahead and stop sharing if you want.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, you got it. There you, but yeah, that'll work.
Stop sharing. Did I?
Yep. Right
Did I
there at the
stop?
top, that little X that says stop share.
Yeah. There we go.
I'd like to give a round of golf claps for Sue. No, but in all seriousness, was that really that hard?
No, it wasn't. It was just, for me, a bit, it's the screen size too.
Right,
Not being
right.
familiar and not being familiar where everything is. But no, it wasn't. Once you get the format of what comes first, second, third, of going back and forth.
And what's cool is once you know the first, second, third, fourth step, then within each step, you can play with it even more and do your own thing.
Right. And
Like-
that would have been the other thing is that I have not practiced with Canvas, so I would not have known to go to those certain things to remove the background or to,
Oh, perfect. Which is why I
Yeah.
showed you, because what I showed you were the steps to create a post, but then I gave you a little bit more,
Right.
here's a sprinkling of some of the tools that are available to you. Right. And so I will save this video as a YouTube video, right? And
Okay.
I'll just put it in your chat,
Okay.
put it in our wiki and all that stuff, but then you can come back and you can review this. Because here's the thing, I'm telling you right now, if you just every day for the next week said, I'm going to do what Sean showed me, go to my pages, grab a paragraph, take it in, do this, do the XYZ, do that. Maybe sign in on the pro version of your Canva.
And yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to look at that because I thought I had the pro
Well,
on there.
You
But-
probably do. You can click it and we should have checked that, but you can, like, I'm able to swap between the two on mine. Like if I hit
Okay.
the button, it'll say pro version and then my single account version. They're both pro, but one's a team version and one's a individual version. But it's actually worked out okay because you didn't need to get caught up on it either. Like
Right.
what it would have been ideal if you go in and put the prompt in there and AI creates this beautiful image, but you didn't need it. You could take a couple keywords from the prompts that it gave you, you put it in cancer ribbon and you saw everything that you needed to see.
Right.
And then
Right.
once you're familiar with the tools, then you can get a little bit more creative on the way that you use them.
Okay. Sounds good.
But congratulations, that
Thank
was your
you.
first post.
Yeah.
And it had actionable tips,
Yeah.
right? And it's got and it has the post with the hashtags. So
Yes.
each one of those hashtags. Now, what I would suggest is going back into your Facebook and going through and clicking on the hashtags to make sure they work. Because if not, you might need to do an edit and update them so that they are in fact linked. But that's just, I mean, that's just here or there. But
Yeah.
yeah, boom. Now, the distinction, just to be clear here, is if you would have went into Canva and you know how you can set it up in advance and schedule it out in advance, you could
Okay.
have done that, but that would have been on your business Facebook page, not your personal.
If I had one set up. Yeah.
If you had one set up, right? So,
yeah.
but I
Okay.
mean, but
Cool.
you can, yeah, and you can also do, by the way, so the reason why that's important, I want to tell you this too, is say you set a goal for the next week. All right, I'm going to set aside 30 minutes every day and I'm going to do these posts like Sean said. The first one will take you 30 minutes. The second one will be 25. The third one will be 20, 15, and also you'll be rocking out in 10 minutes, right? But once you get to that, then the next goal could be on Sunday, I'm going to set aside an hour and create 5 posts for the next week. And you don't even have to schedule them out. You can just create them and have them ready to go. Right? Like, because you know how you had that notes?
Right.
You could go in and create a new note, Monday note, Tuesday note, Wednesday note, and create in advance, create the article that you want and put it in there. And then all you got to do is go copy and paste it.
Okay.
Right? Do you see my point? That's what I mean by making it in advance and scheduling in advance, not having
Right.
that do it necessarily. But you could set it up that instead of doing 30 minutes every day, you could do 2.5 hours on Sunday and then 5 minutes every day. So that's one way you can do that time compression. Okay.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Any questions?
Oh, there's a lot of questions, but mentally it's like I'm just going to have it bubble up and redo. So
what's the one burning question?
no, it's just physically going back and looking at it again, and it was just like when you were doing your stuff, sometimes you would say, go up here and click this. And it was like, oops, what was this? Because I didn't see where the cursor went to.
That was my fault.
And this one, it's just reminded me where everything's located, going back and watching the video again. So.
Right.
Yeah.
But the process itself did not seem difficult.
No, it's just trying, like Faye said, it's just, and 1, 2, 3, which step is first, second, third.
Ooh, well, you know where you can help me out? Actually, then that'll be part of your homework assignment, if you don't mind. The next time you do it, write down each step as you go through. Just make a list for me, because what we can do, this serves 2 purposes. One, it's going to show you what you're missing. Right? Okay, do this, do that, do this, and you can do it in conjunction with a video. Like grab your iPhone, put it horizontal in front of you, and put the video on. It's going to be small, but just keep in mind, I'm watching this video for the sake of writing notes, not necessarily getting in the details and seeing what's going on.
Yeah.
Or you can put on your iPad and go into your phone, and on your notes, you could dictate or write on your iPad or on your phone. Or I don't give a shit. This is fine too. Take a picture of it, right? And then upload it to Telegram. And then we can type it out and codify it, but once it's codified, that checklist now becomes the checklist that Faye can use, that Kurt can use, that I can use, that everyone can use.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that would be a good way to do it. Look, by the way.
I can't see it. Oh, you got it on there. Okay.
This is what it looks like on my phone.
Yeah.
And here's the thing though, that's kind of my point though. Look, you can't even read it, but what stands out?
Yeah.
The tips. And you can see a bunch of ribbons. So even if you don't know what it's about, this is a good post in the context of the visuals that you want to be seen are big. It's not too busy.
Right.
It's something that people can actually use, right? That's the fine line. These are the perfect kind of posts that we want in terms of infographics. Not really big, detailed, complicated stuff, because most people don't stick around unless they're really interested in it. They're not going to stick around to look at it.
Yeah.
Right. By the way, this process, oh, hey, we're doing our challenge. take a topic from the challenge, ChatGPT, boom. And then I gotta go and I'll do the MailChimp and get that, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Yep,
So,
yep.
anyway, does that help?
Okay. Yes, it does. Thank you.
All righty, perfect. Have a good one, okay? That
All
works.
right, you too. Okay, bye-bye.